So, fair warning, the phrase has been uttered by GMs no less. Theoretically, this is going to be a sedate session. I'm not going to use the treacherous phrase. And possibility my session might go a little short. Really depends on how things play out. And then there's also the added fun of, after this session, I'm gone for 2 solid weeks. And I have IRL things that kind of get in the way of VRP. So yeah, questions Landry needs to figure out today. How is this whole hiding from the UN and guarding Litze going to work long term? Knock, knock, knock. Let's see, if you're awake, I'm gonna come around the corner. Still asleep. Okay. Yeah, let her rest. No, they were around. Morning.
Morning.
She's not awake yet.
Everything okay here?
Fairly quiet this morning. You?
Yeah, I just decided to walk a bit. I'll check on them. Yeah, still asleep.
Wonder if we should get her some breakfast just the same. So she's got something when she does wake up.
Yeah, but only one of us can go. You stay here. I will be right back. Some water and what she eats nowadays? I don't really.
I mean, they've been
Something
still
solid or more like.
I think
Soak.
soft to start for the morning is safe.
All right. Okay. Be right back. Where are the other boys away, by the way?
I don't know. Place was fairly empty when I woke up.
Strange.
Now, the worst kept secret there is. Major knows I'm here.
Where did they come in here?
Did who come in here?
I guess that's a no. I don't know where they went then.
Should I be. Or, just. Hi, bye, Mayor. So yeah, everyone knows she's here. The Major knows I'm here. Probably checking on base. I'm gonna catch hell. But at some point, paperwork's gonna be filed. Which means others will know. Can't just leave her alone, though. So, what do I do? So I'll talk to Yan. Names of my parents. But her checking up on them could tip off.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you catch the mayor running around?
Yeah. Yeah. She is right now. Oh, you mean, do you want me to catch her now, or did I catch her while I was?
Did you catch her while you were out? She came bolting in,
Yeah.
looking for someone, and then bolted right back out without saying who.
Yeah, I did. Wait, I will check. Oh, that's your problem.
I very much admire you.
But as of right now, at this very
send
current
this-
moment,
Morning.
Morning.
Sorry, there's just barriers.
How's everyone faring in there?
To the other empires.
probably.
Then they come after this.
Eh,
One to each emperor.
she's still asleep. Dr. Yan just
Why you stay here?
grabbed some breakfast, so if you haven't eaten,
Right.
there'll be some food upstairs.
That'd be lovely. I'm sorry. What is with this?
Okay, what the heck's a dukedom?
Oh, this was not how I wanted to wake up today.
Okay,
Yeah.
guessing they're not interested in the newspaper.
I think he's hiding.
Did something happen that I missed?
No. First time I got up, he was in the bed.
Can you come
When
out
I got
and
up
talk?
with the breakfast, he's under the bed.
Maybe the mayor slamming the door scared her?
Huh. Maybe.
Well, I don't want to crowd her. I don't know if...
Yeah. I'll be back there. You're starting doing things like Natalie does.
Eh,
You know? Be careful, maybe you're starting to... whatever the fuck.
no. I think I'm just mildly stir crazy.
Fair enough. Something interesting. Catch your attention in the newspaper?
What? So, what's a dukedom? And what was Laru going on? Who were the rabbitkin trying to help? I didn't read
Oh, what she's
Resnair's.
trying to help?
So, yeah. So, third column, kind of a weird apology from Laru, the one who runs the newspaper. Something about the rabbitkin were trying to help someone, but I guess some people took offense.
Oh. Oh.
So, were you hoping I was going to read the story of the money slug?
No. I'm just asking.
Hmm.
If anything caught your... Wait!
Well, the
You running so fast. Slamming doors.
is everything okay?
Huh? Renge?
She went left towards.
I hope you've been taking a travel session. I asked the same question, but the delivery person...
It's alright.
That would make sense. Are you authorized?
Yeah. I will check on that mess up there.
Does that mean things are stabilizing or what? Something earlier about there being two emperors. Yeah. Hmm.
No, she's way more. Mary's just running in and out.
Do we know why?
Uh, she's, I don't know, she's way more active. Let's say, I mean, she's now cowering behind the bed and scared of everyone. Actual
So-
question: how strong are instincts of an Elvet Kedkin?
Which instincts in particular? We're not going to have that whole assassin discussion
Well,
again,
I
are we?
mean- Oh no, no. But I mean, in that regard too, can they sense it?
I had to give that name out.
So, got looking at this again. If towns are starting to pledge allegiances to emperors again, does that mean things might be calming down?
Yes, exactly. That means that some territories are free of, war now. It's not good nor bad for us. It's actually
Well,
logical continuation.
I mean, if Juba is near her home, maybe that means she can go home sooner rather than later.
Oh, you mean Litze?
Yeah.
My dear boy, I don't think she will go home.
Why do you say that?
Have you not heard about something of a rebellion or something like that? Or like killing in elven cities of Elven Ketkin?
Yeah, Brendavir mentioned the spades, but if law and order's
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to come back, wouldn't that mean
Oh, come
that...
on. We have law and order, and we have terrorists. That's basically the same.
Depends
And
on where
also,
you
do
go.
you think her master is alive? Like really?
I don't know. I mean, so... Alright, let's long game this. Master is no longer alive. The spades are going nuts. So what? What is...
Live here? Or in town nearby? or in the forest nearby. Somewhere away from Spades and preferably away from us. So, if we establish this region as a sovereign region and politically like separate from us but our ally,
They've been alerted. She's been
it would be the
alerted
best for
since
Litze,
she woke
because
up,
then
since
she will
I
be
woke
under the
up.
protection of our laws
Yeah, I know.
and these laws. It would be way more easier and I would say way more hard, like exponentially hard to do something to her.
Very.
Especially in a small town like this. The bigger the town, the easier it is to abduct someone, basically. The smaller the town, the harder it is. And in this town, it will be very hard to do. So
We've had
that's basically the best course of action.
stabbing, poisoning. I don't know if the small town logic applies here.
Oh no, stabbings and this is a town that is very crucial point of interest right now. It's not established. It's not protected by our laws. It's not our ally. And a very strong point of interest. So a lot of shit happening here. Venerators and everything in between. So, I don't know. Nowhere is safe, Landry. We need to understand that there is no such thing as safe. It can be temporarily safe, but not like forever, you know. And that's, considering she will live for about 200 years, so.
Yeah, keep forgetting that detail.
The least we can do is first actually to explain to her how to survive if something happens. Basic training, you know, and also find a spot that is moderately okay in terms of safety. And that would be the best solution, I think. At least what we can do, realistically.
Okay, that at least... That's
And
more of a
plus,
plan
well,
than just... like, hang around and guard her forever.
Yeah, no, that's not sustainable for a long run. At least if you want to guard her your whole life, well, you're welcome, but you know, at least while you know, I'm alive, I can keep an eye on her. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least at the moment, it doesn't seem like she's
Well, I hear
exactly
footsteps.
wandering that far, so...
Yeah. Well, if you want, you can teach her the basic. My approach is a bit different, you know?
I mean, I can try. I don't know if I'm all that good a teacher, but do what I can.
Well, if anything, I will, you know, enrich your teachings after that. Just add a little bit of stuff that you might forget, you know? Happens. You're young after all. Alright, I will check on them again. Oh. Maybe we should bring latte.
Probably. Hmm. They're certainly more active.
Okay.
Although, because they're more active and more aware, they're more frightened.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. Is she like scared right now?
Yes.
Ring is here. Ringy, not so fast.
She's still under the bed, or were you able to coax her out?
They're up. The only problem I see is that they'll still be around them when it can clearly show that they only move when people move away. That's why I've moved away, but
Some people have curiosity.
way too much.
Hello? I'm not sure if you remember anything, but this is my house. I don't know if you remember or not.
Too many questions, or they're scared. I think what they need right now is silence. Because if I remember right, that's all they got back in Brazil. Questions, testing, surrounded. They won't listen to me.
Oh, she's going downstairs?
So,
Even
Oh, do you
when
want to come downstairs?
you speak her language,
Okay.
she used to seem
no,
to
what
respond
I
well to
mean
that.
is the others.
Right. Right.
If anything, I think she knows English. Or the language where she was kept.
So,
They understood the language. They're just frightened. That's why I said to move away. But
We moved.
they need silence right now rather than questioning and
They are trying to go down. They're trying to go down. Oh,
which means I probably look like the worst thing she can think of at the moment.
yeah.
I'll be outside.
Alrighty.
Morning.
Morning. How is it going in there?
Depending on your perspective, good or bad. She's more awake, she's more alert, which means she's also more afraid at the moment. So, just trying to give her space.
That is understandable. Maybe if you wore less intimidating clothing. Less intimidating.
Yeah, except I don't have anything else with me at the moment. So, I'll just keep my distance, I guess.
Why not get something made at Taylor?
So you're correctly poking all the holes in my poorly thought out plan at the moment, because getting something at the tailor would require that I have currency. And I haven't figured that part of this plan out either. I'm horrible at this.
Usually you do job to get currency here.
But if I'm doing a job, I can't exactly be a guard.
That is understandable.
How's your day going?
My day just started, so I wait for things to happen, I suppose. How about you?
Well, basically my day has started and I've made a choice to sit outside in the snow. So,
It's not
you
so
know.
bad.
Hi.
I'm just going to walk away from that door. I don't know what I'm hearing, but I want no part of it.
You
The
are
reason
thinking
on floor?
correct.
I am a geomancer, you say. Intentional.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you are on floor?
There's no furniture out here.
He has point. That is not furniture.
You could sit. It's better than ground.
I suppose. You do have good point. You could sit in wagon.
Good sitting wagon.
Is there a reason you need to be here instead of somewhere with furniture? How about this question?
So, yes, I am purposely providing space.
And I am keeping him company.
Okay. Oh, I see. There's someone else that you're giving space to?
You're very perceptive.
Okay. Oh.
Good morning, Anor.
Morning. Have a good day, Hannah.
It was interesting. I don't know if the paint's ever going to fully wash out, but
Gives character.
Also,
mom
good way
was
to
here,
tell if
she'd
you get
be-
behind your ears.
going nuts trying to clean my clothes.
The what was going nuts?
I said if my mom was here, she'd be upset, and
About
My clothes would probably still be in the
intimidating
washer.
Clothes getting dirty.
you know,
Why
to
would
her,
you say
it
you
doesn't
are?
matter intimidating or not. It's
Why is he on Clore?
People
Because she
usually
wants to.
talk
What's the problem?
in street.
It happened.
Oh, not you. And probably not you too, but you.
Right.
What? Me? I didn't do it.
Hello.
Hi.
You didn't do it. Alright.
No.
Ah.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Alright. Why are you grounding him? What? Where's... Okay. I'm going to the base.
Oh.
Good job. I'm
Good luck.
going to the base. Thank you.
What? I do have a question before you.
What? Are we allowed to see base?
Yes,
Curiosity.
of course you can.
Understood.
uh,
Maybe some other time.
Einar. Einar. By the way. Yes, you can if you want. If you can, you can go with me.
What?
Einar, by the way, how are your studies?
Natalie was
Good.
in the window saying something to me, but I'm not quite sure
Well, I spent
what was happening.
Time away from the town, so
I
they kept me
think-
company for quite a while.
should
She
try.
was saying something
Good.
along the lines of,
As one
They
might
are
say.
good?
Good job.
I might not know.
I mean, if they were giving you a thumbs up, yeah.
Come on, Maklo, I'm just teasing.
I sit on floor with you.
Alright, I'm going to the base.
Oh,
Have a-
oh, what is happening? Hello?
I might come say hi later.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was an accident.
No one noticed.
Any interesting news?
Maklo, no, Maklo, just pick it up. No, not Maklo. I just pick it up. So tough to break habit. Are you all waiting to talk to Mayor?
No. No, I'm just here.
I'm out here because I make poor choices.
I'm keeping him company.
Okay, then Maklo will take this opportunity to stand in front of door.
You need to see the mayor?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Understood. Will you ask if Natalie was asking if I was good or Katkin was good? He'd say.
Will do. Does that mean the same?
Are you okay?
It's probably
Close
best
enough.
if you not sit in front of door. You might get hit.
Okay.
You?
What?
Probably not sit in front of door. You might get hit.
Well, also dealing with my poor choices.
Opens from inside.
Ah, understood.
Seems to be a running theme
I have
around
my
here
voice back,
lately.
by the way.
Yeah,
Give me a moment.
it does.
I have my voice back.
The drugs from our side.
Are your voice doing okay now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Oh, you
Knock,
don't
knock,
really
knock.
know much of what happened while
I
you were over
was
there
being
at all, do
punished
you?
by the gods.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see. May not remember it.
That's honestly even more concerning, in a way.
But it's back now.
It's good. Well, I'm glad the gods gave it back to you.
She's from the same world as
It's rare for that to happen.
but she's
Actually, I think it'd be better if you went in.
Aye.
You want me to go in?
Do you have any?
And
Yeah.
say that the mayor is needed by... What is your name?
I know. It's Macklow this time. Macklow.
Understood.
All I ask is just kind of, move a little slow.
Knock, knock, knock.
In view of the door.
hello?
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
They said that it would probably be better if I went up and knocked. This one is
Yeah,
looking for
that's-
mayor? That's all I wanted to say. This one is just looking for the mayor.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay.
Huh?
I don't know what happened. I guess later.
Oh.
This is
Macklow
awkward.
being patient. I mean, I am being patient. Not Macklow.
I suppose
I mean, she
you-
knows.
I guess. Or no. Amari. Mako's saying he needs to talk to you.
Macklow can be patient. I mean, I can be patient.
Wait, please,
Oh,
don't yell.
very good.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, what exactly is going on here?
Nothing.
Well, I have
Why?
something I need to discuss with the mayor. And I see her sitting.
Of course
right
you
there.
do. You and everybody else.
And unfortunately,
They
she
have
has a current appointment.
And
Yeah,
we have
you'll need to
also
wait.
Taylor and I bet Miss.
I'm
Is
sorry
the
for making this
UN
such a big deal.
It's okay. You're doing
keeping
the-
appointments for the mayor of Valis now?
No,
looking for
but-
sewing needles.
There's more than one of us in line.
Ah, I see.
So,
I
just
do not need
trying
to
to be
see
fair.
anyone, by the way. I was giving this one company.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, do
That's
you
all.
mean the?
No, I appreciate it. Thank you
Well,
for keeping him company.
in terms of fairness, I will come back later, but I believe she'd want to know a thief is in her town. I would, if I was mayor.
Who?
A thief?
Thief?
You're just gonna walk away after dropping that.
You can give more information.
I'll chase him down. Brendavir's still.
I don't know. Sorry. Letting her handle this. She's taking to it well. Just knock, I guess, if you need anything.
Yeah, it's go-
Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah, if you'd like. They should be okay. I don't know why I'm chasing him down, but if there's a thief, I'd like to know about it.
It makes perfect sense.
Oh, what was his name? Kane. Morning.
Hello, Landry.
Morning.
Did he say anything about a thief?
No,
No.
not to me.
Okay.
Why, has someone been stealing things?
I don't know.
That was what he said.
Right.
Yeah. You now know about as much as I do.
That is weird.
Why would anyone? Oh, that's
I'm going to try to catch up with him.
How the heck is he that fast?
I was going to go to the mayor directly. I believe her assistant Koyuki would like to hear this as well, but since I can't speak to the mayor, I guess I'll tell the both of you. You've been here before, haven't you,
No,
Landry?
I don't think so.
Well,
No, I definitely would have
within
remembered.
the shrine. Within the shrine, there were housed two relics. One of them was already gone by the time I arrived, and the mayor gave me custody over this place to take care of it. The Night of Dahana, the second relic, was
It's
stolen.
best if you bow.
Pardon? Oh,
Bow at gate.
apologies. No offense was meant.
There was a blue gem. There was a blue gem enshrined here. This one was most likely stolen during the Battle of the Blood Moon, but this one was here until Dahana night. I've been trying to track it down myself, but I have no leads, and I mean, rumor has it, if you steal from a Kitsune shrine, you have 100 years of bad luck, so maybe they're having a bad day right now. But the fact of the matter is, one of the two relics, something I was entrusted with guarding,
But,
was stolen.
what's the word? Kitsune. Wasn't the Venerator hunting Kitsune? Would they?
Do you mind if
Venerators
I,
do hunt. Yes, of
sniff
course. Please
around?
take a look around. Of course. Venerators do hunt Kitsune, but to most, Kitsune are just a myth. This is just a shrine to them. And the relic that was stolen from here was of cultural significance and importance. I would like to return it to where it belongs. I was already planning on, if I was lucky, returning the other one, but now both are gone. It happened the night of Dahana when I was gone.
Hello. GM present.
I'm basically just
I
searching.
mean,
Trying to see if I can get a sense.
most people were in
Doesn't
town.
really know anybody here yet. You
But-
might not recognize the face.
It was circulating
I was
around,
off.
so
Just to see if maybe he
I'm-
catch something from
Usually I don't leave the shrine. I take care of this place. I've cleaned it up quite a bit since I moved in, to be honest. But that night, I went off by myself.
Give me a moment.
And that night, someone snuck into the shrine and stole the Magatama jewel that was enshrined there.
You.
I was going to tell the mayor about it because she was the one who let me live here. let me take care of this shrine. I believe it is her right to know that I have failed.
Now, I mean,
and that there is a thief in our midst.
There's no gates or anything, so I wouldn't necessarily say you failed.
No. Well, here's the thing. Most people from Outro, from our world, would not dare to steal from a shrine like this. Most are too suspicious or superstitious to even try.
So you think maybe it
So
was...
the fact that someone took that stone... Well, no, I'm not holding any accusations here. It could have been anyone, for all I know. But...
I have got something.
What did you find?
I smell a hint of bearkin.
Oh, well. I believe there's only one
If I
bearkin in
remembered
town.
correctly.
But
Varus was talking to a bearkin and he had a cloud over his head. Something along the lines that he said, that means you've done something bad. I think you might
Maybe
have
the
your fault.
superstitions... Maybe the superstitions are true. I just saw Resnair, and I brought it up to him. He tried to play it off, but if you do indeed smell bear here, and the cloud over his head, he should have a bad day until he brings that stone back. I'd rather not confront him myself, but I will if I have to. Thank you.
What is the relic
for letting
called,
me know.
by the way? No problem.
It's just a... I believe it's a Magatama, a blue gem. In the shape.
Little yin
It's
and yang
actually-
kind of shape.
Correct. And both were originally enshrined here, but one of them was taken long before I ever came. The yin was still there, and it's not little. It's actually quite large. A gem about this big. So, if it was indeed Resnair, that would explain the cloud over his head. I'll have to talk to him again. But I don't want to accuse him forthright. Makes sense if you smelled back in here that he would be the one who stole it. But he also visited me, I don't know, 2 weeks back.
I mean...
If either of you could look into this for me, I will be very grateful. And so will the mayor, I'm sure. But if need be, I will come to him later, and I will confront Resnair. It seems I have other guests.
I suppose that I can talk to him. You said that he was the only bearkin?
As far as I know, he's the only bearkin in town. Big, bulking,
Understood.
gigantic backpack. Perfect place to hide a
then
large
that is the right
gem.
one.
So, I mean, there are
He
other
also has a cloud over his head.
bears running around. Is there a chance that maybe you've got it crossed with...
No,
I
this
mean,
is
no
bearkin.
offense.
I know bearkin.
Bearkin, not bears.
There's a
One
distinct
stands on
difference
two
smell.
legs.
Okay. I'm just...
If I can explain it to you, I will.
You've seen him.
Yes,
Do
I just...
most bears in your world walk around on two legs?
No, but also most bears in our world don't get as big as the ones you have here. So...
That's fair. Well, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you both in a moment. I don't believe I got your name.
Nalo.
Well, I'll pay you handsomely if you can return the Magatama.
Understood. Can do that.
And Landry, that's basically all I was cutting in line to talk to the mayor about. If you hear anything or see anything, feel free to visit the shrine and let me know.
All right. Do you want me? I don't feel like I should be the one to let the mayor know. How do you
I'll talk
want?
to the mayor later.
Okay.
I have other things to discuss with her anyway. I already knew there was a line. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll speak to the mayor at some point. Almari and I have an understanding, and she has a few other things I need to talk to her about as well.
Do you want me to send her to you?
Not at the moment. I'll go find her.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Bear with a cloud. How does that work? Do I bow when I exit also?
If you're... no. Bowing once is enough.
Okay.
Apologies.
If you're looking for the bear with a cloud over his head, he was located near the tavern
I see.
not too long ago.
So he's in town. Okay. Thank you. How do you... You can't just walk up to him and say, dude, are you stealing shit? How... And she is long gone. How do I get myself tied up in this shit? How do I get back?
Oh, I bet a lot of people have said it to you, or at least think that to themselves.
There have been a few.
Sorry for reminding you about something you don't want to remember.
There's no need for you
How
to
co-
apologize. That's a
How are
courtesy
you-
meant for people.
Oh, I understand, but how are you so clean every time? Without dirt on your stuff?
When I left to travel here, I packed multiple uniforms and I make sure to clean them every.
Morning.
Reasons.
Does that have something to do with your extended leave of absence from You know, I'm not one to pry. Sure.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You might get caught up there, so.
Why is everyone gotta move so fast? Shit. If you're trying to be nonchalant, you're failing miserably.
What?
Said if you're trying to be nonchalant, you're failing miserably.
Oh? I mean, I'm just,
Just casually standing
enjoying the.
by a woodpile, constantly checking over
Yeah.
your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you never know what's lurking in the rocks. Could be wyvern season.
Yeah, everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And just McLean's grabbing some bandages for me. One of the buns had surgery. She went to our world for her arm, and they didn't send her back with any gauze or alcohol to keep it clean. So yeah.
Okay, now I understand. Yeah, I'm not carrying a first aid kit. Crap.
McLean went back to go grab me some stuff, so it's good. But I had something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
If you have a second.
Sure.
You don't have to stand so far away. I don't bite.
Well, I didn't know what you were trying to.
So I don't know what their name is, but the one that you've been taking care of?
Let's see. Yeah?
Let's see. Look, don't ask me how I know. But before they got here, they were being held at a black site in Austria.
Austria? How the...
Yeah. There's a lot of those.
Do I want to know what a lot means?
No.
We were assuming she was somewhere in Brazil. Or... Oh, hell.
I don't know if that helps, but I can tell you that whatever happened to her there wasn't good. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah. Which means she likely really doesn't want to see me at the moment. I hate to ask, but how did you find this out?
Told you that I'd have to kill you. Kidding. But you don't want to know.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hey,
1 box of
thank
medical
you
supplies.
so much. Oh,
Of course.
you're dim.
Couldn't find everything I needed on my own, so I asked Koval to help fill in the box.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is great. This is great.
If you don't mind my asking, is there a reason you'd be willing to share as to why you're not comfortable going up to the base? Did something happen?
I stubbed my show on something. There's a lot of OSHA hazards. Lots of them. And, that's it.
Okay. I won't pry. Just, you know. Folks like you, I mean, more than the rest of us, definitely have a duty, an example to set, here.
I'm trying.
We're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't go off and get yourself killed or anything.
I am
If you'll excuse me, I have
doing
to,
my damnedest not to do that.
Have to go look for a professor and a bear in the woods.
Thank you so much.
I lost the bear out
No problem.
that way.
Thanks, Landry.
He's got a cloud over his head, if that helps. I don't understand that, but
Might make him easier to find.
it did at first, but once he got into the trees, I lost it in the cover. So yeah, are you good as far as? Okay.
Yeah. Great. Got bandages. Great.
Don't stub your toe.
I'll try not to. What have you been up to lately?
Trying to figure out a plan? And failing miserably?
Plan for what?
The next 60 to 80 years.
Oh.
That whole life planning bit.
That's a long time.
That's
Quite a plan. Heard of 5-year plans, 10-year plans, but not 60-year plans. Quite the forward thinker.
Well, as I keep forgetting, I really need to be thinking about 200 years, but that's a little bit harder to...
Is there a specific reason for 200?
I don't have it figured out yet. But
I mean, 200 years, I wouldn't have it figured out either. That's a long time in the future.
So you haven't been on base either, it sounds like.
Yeah, no. Sure haven't. Are you talking about either as in Margarita?
Say that again?
Are you talking about either as in Margarita?
Has she not been on base either?
Oh. She's there. She's there in the mornings.
Okay. No, I've been on a little bit of an extended trip.
Maybe. Oh. Where'd you go?
Just to Valis. So, how many people know about Litzy on the base? Well, you haven't been there, so that's a dumb question.
You're the only person I've told.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You look like a trustworthy person from our chats, anyway.
I try to be. Although, it's getting harder now to know
And I
who I should be trustworthy to.
Yeah. And I don't know that that's information you might. I don't know if it's helpful to you or not, but I would recommend not telling too many folks about that unless you absolutely have to.
Oh, agreed. Okay, so we're doing this now. Right.
Miss Ashura, are you okay? Losing your balance? No. Sitting next to the Have you ever felt how bark feels? It's great.
Clay is mostly burnt down.
Interesting.
And overrun with deserters.
I had when I was younger, but it had been quite a while.
That's right.
How are you feeling,
Until I
let's
came
say?
here.
My old
Although,
home is
quick being
burnt to the
safe.
ground.
There's nothing needed of me. I
But
need to
my
head
good
over to
friend
the base.
is safe and healthy.
Better.
I could ask for nothing more.
I'm
As
fine.
my mother told me, home is where you're surrounded by friends, so.
And I hope you feel at home.
This is about as home as it can be for me.
Has she been able to speak recently?
Your
I don't get
new
that much of a.
winter garb
When she wants to.
looks toasty.
It's comfy, to say the least. I thought it was able to make a good outfit for me for Dana.
Tree is made of tree.
Matches your eyes.
There, but.
Well, I am glad to see you up and about.
I know, you
So
told
this
me
is what
last
I-
time.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. I grew up near woods.
I'm just trying to do it to help with their recovery.
You're helping with her recovery. You're taking good care of her. It's obvious.
Town near my place of work.
It's good to see you so invested.
Half impossible to spell, though. It's in another language.
Well, that is what I've been doing in Valley for years until I was taken through the portal. Just more passive.
And now you're very active.
Well, I have to be.
Care to come sit back down?
With the other world overlooking me, I have to. Figure out a way to save others from not looking so shifty.
You don't look that shifty. You look like you're a good person.
There's a lot of people
Care
here.
of another unfortunate soul.
Bye, Landry.
Morning.
It takes time.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Lara, right?
Hey.
Can I speak to you for a moment when you have free time?
Sure. I've got one now. I don't wish to take up any more of his
Can't be
time.
here.
He's taking care of the
don't
other one.
say it like that.
She just stopped me that time. That I asked for help with my love life.
Good.
That's fine. Are you sure you're okay?
No reason I know that's fine.
Fuck.
It just seems justifiable that I'm watching after I knew nine.
If in theory I asked for help with it, just like because like I don't need help with it, but
Answers
I know
that question.
who might. Just like I know someone. What would you be able to do?
I'm always here.
In exchange for a portion of your soul. I could provide you some more or perhaps an enchantment to make you more beautiful or attractive. I am beautiful the way I am. I don't need to do anything for men. Obviously, but although you might be beautiful in some areas, perhaps your chlorine.
I have to first talk to school friends before being a possibly single mana. I feel like
I mean, perhaps they're not into your quality. What is the saying?
Is there a reason you're down here?
Because I can't be over there.
All right.
A bit of advice. The threat probably will come from the outside, not from down, so better stay over there, not here.
Yeah, I just have to stay out of her sight, apparently.
What would you do?
Well, ungrateful.
Would you like something temporary or something permanent? Let's go with permanent. I would put this spell upon you.
So I'm wondering if the deer heard a lot of that, and I'm thinking, hunting accidents do happen from time to time.
I gave him a granola bar. I gave him a granola bar.
And it's got chocolate and strawberries and almonds and other nuts and grapes.
It's very lovely.
Oh, I can give you a brand new one.
Gonna be able to make fun of. It's gonna be great.
I have it.
What?
The relic. It's the relic.
Did Resnir have it?
I'm not going to tell the shrine owner that, but he did. He said that he has a problem. Some people do. Maybe just keep that between me and you. I didn't realize that I could take this. Very sorry. I'm going to go give this back now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. At the moment, outside of his normal questioning of everyone at the moment, Landry, up until that bit of info, didn't really have a reason to distrust her. He's curious where she got that info from, but with everyone else running around with various bits of info, doesn't quite rise to the level of extra distrust yet. Because, I mean, Yan's been giving him info also. Zoe, so he's not as surprised by this as he should be.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you still looking for the bearkin?
That issue's been dealt with, I believe.
Okay. I just saw him, so I thought I would. If you were still looking.
I appreciate the thought. Did he still have his cloud over him?
I'm sorry?
Did he still have the cloud hanging over him?
Not that I saw.
Interesting. She didn't go down to the bed until after I had gone up and checked on her. Speaking of huge distrust, she's going by.
What you doing? Are you brooding up here all by yourself?
Yeah, you know, it's quiet. I got sunlight. I've got a decent view. It's not a bad spot.
No, it's not. Just, you okay?
I'm fine.
I saw you from over here, and I know you're trying to keep away.
Yeah, she's
But,
terrified of me.
Oh, you're trying to keep away. Oh, okay. I should probably then not say anything about that. I thought it was okay. This is.
Other than
Sorry to
that,
have disturbed you then.
You're fine.
They're able to communicate clearly, and they're able to speak in short form now.
Good.
So they're recovering well.
Oh, is this the girl that was found in the woods?
Yes. Other than that, that's the most I can really say.
Well, I mean, that's a lot. That's...
Although one thing I do know is that they don't like the scent of the food from your world. They did not want a granola bar.
I don't like granola bars either unless they have chocolate chips in them, so I don't blame her.
I apologize to interrupt you. However, I thought it appropriate to inform you that the firearm you're carrying might be distressing, let's say.
I'd already guessed as much. But thank you for the confirmation.
She could see you from there, so. A cat can have good eyesight.
Landry, all alone there by yourself?
Yeah,
Need a moment?
no. Just getting some sun.
You alright?
I'm fine. You?
Well, things have been a little been sidetracked with a couple of things, but otherwise I should be getting back to them. But I just kind of noticed you were there all by yourself. I wanted to see if you're alright.
Yeah. Like I said, seemed like a nice spot. If I could get a little sun while we still have it.
That's true, that's true. No, I never really see you hanging around with anybody else. You're usually always in one place guarding one area or such. Doesn't get lonely being around here.
It's kind of the job description.
It's fair, but I don't know. Personally, if I am like stuck in a couple of hours by myself, my intrusive thoughts start coming in, and I just kind of get into this weird cycle of me thinking about things that I don't want to think about. Hopefully, that's not the case for you.
Yeah, you know, most of the time. But I won't lie. You've got a lot of time to be yourself with your thoughts out here, so not every thought is grand and perfect.
Well,
as long as they say thoughts.
Discovering yourself. That's true. But what's the point of discovering yourself if you have nobody to show it off to, I'd say.
Another downside of the job description. No one really cares.
You know, if you have a... Well, I know we've had a little bit of a tumultuous couple of... the short little sortie we had with each other didn't really end up quite as we planned, but, you know, I'm inclined to call you a good acquaintance or a friend if you'd like.
Appreciate that.
If you ever need somebody to talk to, I know I might not be the best person to make conversation with, but you know, sometimes telling things to other people helps vent out a lot of things.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, you do get a lot of interesting scenes around here as you pass by. Anything interesting on your watch that have happened recently?
Got to see a bear with his own personal cloud that just followed him.
Ooh. You know, Word on the street is that Mr. Resner was cursed for doing something, well, a little bit unsavory to the foxes or fox spirits or whatever the foxes worship. 100 years, they say.
So last I saw, the cloud was gone. So maybe he's atoned.
Yes, I believe. Who's the red kitsune girl? I keep seeing her, but I never actually got her name.
Actually, yeah, I don't think I ever got her name either. Hopefully she's figured out how to stay warm.
Oh yeah, I was. Oh well, I'd recommend she get a better set of clothes, but who am I to say?
We were trying to get her clothes and blankets at one point. Because she didn't have any place to stay. And I never followed up. I should do that.
I'd love to have a proper conversation with her, but she's very reserved as a person, I would say. Like the brief conversation I've had with her, she's very closed.
Invite her to the tea house.
Tea house? Wait, do we have a tea house?
There's a tea house in town. Lotia runs it.
Huh, when did that... I never knew we had a tea house.
It's across from the PX.
Oh dear. You know, I've always been more of a tea person than a coffee person, which is why I'm quite surprised that I've never heard about this. I should go check it out later.
Well, so they've got tea, and then what I didn't realize until I was in a tea party with our red friend, they also have alcoholic tea.
Oh, now you're speaking my language, my friend.
Yeah, this
tea
was
is one thing, but alcoholic tea.
This was a completely new world for me. But in any case, she seemed to enjoy the party and was all about everyone being talkative and sharing. So, I mean, if you want to get her in a more friendly atmosphere, I'd say invite her to the tea house.
Of course. All right, well, first things first, I'm going to need to actually experience this tea house myself. So first I'll actually go check around town when I can for that.
Yeah, I recommend it. I didn't think I was a tea person, but
Yeah, there's
what they served me was great.
I'll tell you what, nobody's a tea person until they experience their first cup of good tea. And then, coffee? What's that? It's all about the tea.
Well, I mean, I'm not really a coffee person either. Coffee is too bitter, but
That's
it's
fair.
got to be the right tea.
I usually have my coffee with...
The black tea that Margarita made for me was not good. What was it Lotia gave me?
Have a good day.
Jasmine tea?
Hello. Oh, jasmine. Yes, that definitely is a bit more on the bitter side. Have you ever had matcha?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe I can introduce that to the tea house that you mentioned. That'd definitely be quite an interesting serve. Maybe they can combine matcha and alcohol. It will be the flavor of the gods, as they say.
Worth a shot.
Well, all right. I still have a couple of businesses I need to attend to, but it was nice talking to you for this brief moment, Landry.
Yeah. Good to talk to you as well.
If you ever need a talking buddy or just somebody to converse with, I'm always open for conversation. And plus, I'd like to know a little bit more about you. And hopefully you'd like to learn a little bit more about what I do around here.
Yeah. We'll see. I gotta get off assignment at some point first, but...
Maybe during the off hours then. Or if I catch you just guarding a place by your lonesome again and I have nothing much to do. Anyways, I'll catch you later then. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
You too. do not trust him as far as I can throw him. And I know for a fact I can't throw him through a window, so not very far. No, I do not think we will be having a conversation anytime soon. Why did it have to be Lord Bart's servant that delivered the message? Not accomplishing anything just sitting here.
Hello. Sorry, have you seen Mr. Kane come through at all?
Kane, the red.
Yes.
It's been a little bit. Last I saw him, he was going that way.
Oh, thank you.
I need to go have a conversation with Bren.
Magic.
Did you find the tea house?
Hey, you haven't seen Miss? Not yet, but I have more important matters at the moment. Have you seen Miss Vena anywhere?
Don't believe so.
Ah, darn. If you ever come across her, tell her that Mr. Huckleberry wants to talk business.
Okay.
Lovely. Right. Since she's not at town, I'm going to continue looking outside and maybe maybe I can, and if luck finds me, I might be able to look for them outside. Odd. Now, I've seen that slime walking around here left and right for quite a while now.
Apparently they're looking for people. Kindred spirit for you.
I see. I don't know, if I ever get to pass by them, maybe I can ask them. Maybe we're looking for the same person. That'd be quite lucky. Anyways, I'm gonna continue looking outside then.
Good luck.
From there I have found to serve a new purpose. The things I've made for myself to help others. Rather than myself.
Maybe I am arrogant.
Maybe they're in town. Oh shit.
Have had to make some concessions myself. Stay.
Saying she needs to be, taken care of.
I do want to try.
Completely back now. I'm going to go throw this out.
Oh, do you know if the inn is open so I can get rid of this? No.
It's not open, it's closed.
Okay.
So Yamada smells absolutely foul. She smells like vomit and cat food.
What happened to you?
You're gonna see that there is you're gonna see like she is carrying a plate that is half-eaten cat food on it, and like it looks like somebody vomited on her.
Well, she was.
Don't worry about it. It's
I don't know.
Miss Koyuki didn't like fancy feast.
If it is for a cat.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
How would she know if it's tasty?
Well, maybe the cat can like. I don't.
What?
The world is so strange.
Miss
They
Kai-
chain the cat girls and call them waifus.
Thank you. Do you want me to put that in the paper for you, or?
And then they put them in jars or something.
All right.
I don't know what.
I don't know. It sounds awful. This is what I heard from the invaders.
How could they do such terrible things?
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know. That scares me.
And speak about it so openly.
No, she's very.
I don't know.
She's been very ill all day.
I know we could ask that one and thing about them.
They could ask. That is true.
I
Yes,
feel
I'm
like
very
he has
scared to
pretty
go
low
there.
down, just ignoring us.
That might be true.
You're not
Okay,
talking
I'm no
about
longer
that,
with.
like-
Okay,
They're closed.
Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
Perhaps it was just the invaders.
So what's this thing about cat girls on your side? It's something about, oh, I think Kayuki called it Nekopara?
I think they'll be okay.
So, we don't have actual cat girls on our side. It's make believe.
She just says you changed them, you chained them and put them in, like, jars.
What?
I don't know. Come ask her.
I don't know if I
No, it does not.
I hurt quite a bit. I'll get through it.
He's confused about the chains and jars for the cat girls.
So, do you have cat girl, or you have catkin in your world, yes, and you call them cat girls?
No. It's all make believe.
No? What do you mean? I've heard about, like, things called Nekopara, or Nekopara, and they have cat girls, and they put them, they chain them with collars and leads, with bells so that they can't escape. And then they put them in jars.
It's different levels of make believe. That we don't have catkin. We don't have. It's just humans.
Maybe I'm using the wrong word. I don't remember what the word is. In your
So
language. Waifu. The waifus. Why are they in the jars?
So
they imagine cat girls being, or catkin being chained up.
I feel like that is worse.
Some people's imaginations should not be encouraged. But no, there are no actual cat girls or catkin on Earth. It's either drawings or people dressing up for make-believe.
Wait, so humans in your world pretend to be catkin?
Humans in our world pretend to be a lot of dumb things. I mean,
I'm
there's...
still trying to figure out why they imagine chaining them up, though. That's like slavery.
I don't know either.
It's a whole
Why all
topic
the collars
that
and bells? And maid outfits. I guess it's no different from the elven catkin in this
Why
world.
do they have food specifically made for them?
Yeah, so why is there food specifically made for catkin?
It's not made for catkin. It's made for little normal cats.
So a small catkin?
Not catkin. Just you don't have
Landry
domestic
uses
cats.
a word you are not familiar with. It is a word that implies some sort of small feline creature. It doesn't quite translate, though.
What is...
Pardon?
Do you... Because everything...
Can you understand what he is saying?
I don't know.
So...
Not really.
It's unfamiliar to me.
So there's bearkin, and then there's bears, right?
What?
So you have bearkin that
That part is true, but he uses two different words. Bearkin are, of course, a species. They have their own unique name.
Okay.
The word is closer to people.
Have you met Resnair?
I know Resnair, yes, he's a citizen here.
Yes.
Okay, so he's people.
He's
people.
Okay, and you also know that there's those big bears in the woods.
Rooms are very strange.
I'm gonna go run look for Dr. Cole.
The
Oh, you
um,
can? Sure.
so
Am I
Wait,
interrupting something?
Yeah. She's explaining why they have cat girls, and they have special food for them, and they put them in maid outfits and marry them.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. Why do you make special food for cats? That's fucked up.
we don't make it for cat Ken. We make it for cats. The
What is?
I don't understand.
Trying to describe it.
We're not trying to interrogate you here. I know it's difficult.
We're not trying to
Yes, we're just curious.
make
So-
fun of you or whatever. We're actually trying to understand what you're trying to say.
So you have humans, which we have. You know, I'm human. We have all sorts of humans on Earth.
Yes.
We have no other types of people. We're all humans.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you make food for cats though? Why did you make food for cat? I don't
But
get
so
it.
it's not catkin.
Yeah.
If you do not have any, why do you make food for them?
Well,
I think what he means is that.
How did you even know that existed? Oh, this is a recent invention from when you guys started stealing people and putting them in internment camps.
Oh, is that why? Is that what I was fed? Was I fed prison food?
Oh my.
Nope. I'm done. I'm
terribly
I'm
sorry
done.
You were fed prison food.
I can't believe.
Prison food.
They weren't trying to like get me used to it for when they take me, right? But I wasn't gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, did you hear that the paperwork came through for the PX? Really?
Or him.
This is my territory now.
Good. Not you. You're too precious, bother about that stuff.
Medical and not so fucking.
You're probably older than me.
How old do you think I am?
From looks? I don't know. 18?
I wish.
In elven ears, okay, I would guess that if Latea is considered not mature yet and she's about 90, 87.
Maybe one day.
But my actual guess would be about 200.
25, darling.
25? You're very young.
I'll always be young.
I guess.
To give you a little bit of insight, I'm not like a normal elf. I'm what they call a snow elf.
Oh, that I know. You told me before.
And also I heard about the curse.
Yes. We won't live to see past usually our 30th winter.
I see. And then, especially, I would not like to bother you with problems. You need to enjoy your life.
I enjoy making people happy, what I enjoy.
Then,
after all, that's why I'm a tailor. It allows me to
we might
make people warm and happy. But you can choose to do as you wish. Sorry, my mind just suddenly got taken away from me.
Choose? Oh my god, are you talking about free will? Miss eyes hurt.
I know, naughty heresy in these neck of the woods.
Exactly.
Not really.
Be careful. I'm more of a follower of variety of fate, let's say. Which
Us
is
of the
some
Winter
things are
Court are
predetermined.
often individuals who feel that they are freed from the threads of fate.
Well, you cannot be free from threads of fate if you think about it, because every action that precedes another action will lead to something. So you can expect something to happen from the actions before. But you cannot expect to predict it fully or like see the future. Like, because future is probably very flexible when you see it.
If only people were as open-minded. Maybe they wouldn't call me a cursed elf.
You are not cursed. You are a snow elf that is very beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
Aren't she? Landry? Come on, are you a gentleman or what?
I'm not the one trying to guess a woman's age in public.
Fair enough.
To be fair, I asked.
Fair enough. 1-1, Landry, your move.
I know better than play chess when I'm outmatched.
That's a good one.
I hope that you're having a good day.
You
Doing
probably
all
don't
right.
know what chess is.
Oh.
You probably have similar games, but not exactly that game.
We might have a game that's similar, but I'm not sure if we call it chess.
It's
I know that there's some games that...
It's a strategy game played on a simple board. Person versus person.
Actually, I will go after we talk. I will requisition from... not requisition. Ask Martinez. Martinez, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Martinez to bring a chessboard here. Like, from our side.
Check in the bunks. I think there's one.
Do you have?
It's not mine, but
someone...
I think there's... Fairly certain I've seen one out on someone's chest.
Oh, okay.
Might also want to check with Rowan. They might have it. I know that they like to procure games and such for their gambling den.
Why not?
It sounds like something one of the
I shan't keep you.
scientists would be all about.
Oh, you're not.
See if...
Second?
Sounds like a topic one of the scientists would be all about, to see whether our version of chess actually has a parallel and how they differ and how they're the same.
Oh, I bet we have a lot of games like chess, Go, and everything in between that, you know?
Go? You have a game called Go?
Yeah, not goat. Go.
Well, there is a goat game, but that's on a computer.
Come on, Landry. Even I heard of that game. And I'm clearly not a gamer, you know?
Go.
Computer is, yeah. That would be a lot harder to explain.
Name.
It's a computation device.
I've overheard the word computer used in some of the descriptions that have been given, and it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to ask
Have you guys seen
questions.
Wolfgang?
I'm just going to let you handle it, because I'm never going to use one.
Are you done with that conversation?
Yeah. Have you seen Wolfgang?
I've not seen him today.
Dang.
He may be on base still.
No, I definitely saw him earlier. I just don't know where.
Okay, yeah, let's go over.
Like, I don't know where he would be, because I'm pretty sure I saw him down there. Like, down there when I was at the balcony, but I don't know where he would be now, because that was like forever ago.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the medical tent. Yes, yes, let's medical tent. Medical tent. Medical tent.
Something wrong with Kayuka again, right?
By the way,
So much for
whatever your deal was with Catkin,
Right.
it seems like Koval is having the exact same struggle.
The deal is we don't have Catkin.
But you keep on saying the word Catkin.
Something happening?
If this conversation continues, the mayor is going to get squished into a cat.
Out of character note, the word that you use for cat is the exact same word that we use for Catkin.
I know. That's half the fun.
I don't understand.
What's happening?
I'm going to turn her into a domestic short hair.
Oh, now one by
I have
one,
long
you
hair.
first.
Why would you cut my hair?
Renge, please, you first.
Ziamara apparently...
Dr. Koval really needs to ask you some questions. As she might be pregnant.
Oh! Wow.
Excuse me?
Okay,
Excuse me, what?
How did this conversation just grab fifth gear?
I don't know.
We were stuck in first.
To answer his questions, he
At
doesn't
no point
know
was the
how
clutch
to
touched. We've now hit fifth.
He doesn't know how to take care of our people when they're carrying. If you get my meaning.
Very fast.
Okay. Where are they?
In the medical tent, dear.
So-
like I told you. Okay.
I got roped into this after
My brain was shocked when you said those words.
Yeah.
Ziamara apparently tried to feed Kaoki cat food. Like literal canned cat food.
What? Wait, why is that bad? It's for Catkin?
No, it's not for Catkin.
Well, firstly, Kayuki is not a catkin, first of all.
Okay, why? What?
I've
She
already
says she's
failed at this
cat?
once.
She is not.
Right, Landry.
It's not for Catkin.
Do me a favor, real quick before you go into the semantics. Why don't you take a nice deep breath? Nice deep breath, dear.
Good advice, actually.
Nice deep breath. In, like fill up your humany lungs and then just slowly let it out.
If I let it out, I'm gonna deafen everyone within a 5-mile radius right now.
Okay, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down.
Huh? And you saying I'm doing some strange stuff. Okay.
It's okay.
No, it's really not.
It's okay. You're working very hard. I know it is. I know nothing's alright, but you're working really hard, which means you're a very good man, trying your best. So just take a breath, dear. Everyone else is doing the same. They're hard working, trying to get things fixed. You can't do it all on your own. Okay, young man. Breath.
Oh, Wolfgang.
Take it. Alright?
Someone was
You've
looking for
got
Wolfgang.
this. One day at a time, one step at a time.
So what is it exactly? What do you mean?
It's okay, Landry.
Yeah, and now we
It's
can
alright.
talk about cat food.
Um,
Wait, what?
But
Right,
how is it
so-
not the same?
I don't know how to describe this. I don't have the vocabulary.
Is for domesticated animals. And Kayuki is not domesticated animal, she is a person. What
You
she-
domesticate your catkin?
No,
We are not have catkin, we have cats. Have you seen cat? A cat?
Okay, the word for cat and the word for catkin from
know.
outro is the same, so I can't pick that up from you.
I know. Have you
Go closer.
have you seen dog?
Yes.
It's an animal, right?
Could you name an example
We have
dog?
something similar.
Wild dogs.
Okay, cool. You've got this. You're making progress.
And we have something that is called cat, but it's like in that four limbs, like an animal, not a person without, you know.
Alright, so you've got wild dogs,
Cats.
but
And wild dogs and wild cats.
like
We
cat
domesticate
ken,
them.
but they're not ken.
You know what?
Yeah, I think you're starting to get it.
Not
So-
ken.
Right.
Alright. Not ken.
Just
wild cat.
Wild cat. Cat. Yes.
Alright.
So some of them that are
Alright.
wild,
Call them kitty.
you can actually not really train them, but you can
Domesticate them.
Yeah, so you can have them as pets.
Basically, you feed them and they live with you, and you love them and they love you, and you are in
Slaves.
synergy. You know.
Well, if
it's
anything,
more
the
like
the
dogs.
owners are the slaves to the depending
Yeah.
on who you ask. No, not a slave.
Do you eat them?
No. Well,
no.
But that's why you
Uh,
domesticate an animal to eat them.
depends on where you live, actually.
Yes, it's a bit
Do you
different
get
because you
milk
have an
from them?
animal as a can no, as a oh my god, disgusting as a companion. And for example, dog, you can domesticate dog to hunt with you, right?
Right, right.
To hunt.
Are they hunters?
Actually, yes.
Cats, no. Cats are small.
Well,
they are
so-
hunters. They are small and they hunt some small stuff in your house.
Which is
Alright, I think I've got the gist. Why is the food for them bad?
It's demeaning, probably. Not. It's like
they have a much simpler diet.
Isn't the Amara a biologist for animals?
Yes. But
She's still
sometimes
learning, by the way.
when biologists are working way up here, they miss the basic details. So they're looking at things from 50 miles up and missing the things that are
Like
right in
Van
front of them.
Owens
Yes.
with the stars. Okay, now I understand. She made a faux pas.
Yes.
Oracle's fine.
Understood.
I'm positive
Alright,
it wasn't
you may want to
intentional.
So you may want to have her sit down with Flower in case this happens again. I don't want the
Please
other Ken,
explain to everyone.
the other Ken in this town to turn on Xiomara, as she, I believe, has a good heart. But if she keeps making these faux pas, tides may turn. It may look as though people are being mistreated on purpose.
I will
I
attempt to convey
believe
that.
if you were to sit her down with Flower, perhaps have him explain it. He explains it so well. He understands. Yes, that is his name. I just can't pronounce it. Thank you. Alright, what was I doing?
Possibly writing a impending birth announcement?
Can I ask
Oh,
you this
yeah, that's... Oh, yes, I have noticed that they're kind of staying up nowadays. So slimes reflect the images of people they're close to. And I can't exactly make myself any horns because, well, I don't have that much control. But Flower's one of my very best friends. I feel very close to the man, so my ears and tails haven't seemed to go back end lately. And usually they are not on
cute.
or out. Thank you.
Don't be silent, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but you have to put me on the spot like that?
Yes, Landry, I have to.
Great, thanks.
I hope you feel better, young man.
Thank you.
You know, I realize that you all have a lot of stress on your shoulders, but perhaps instead of being such a loner, you can lean on your fellows and be more like a team. Sometimes when something is heavy to lift, it's good to have someone on the other side lifting with you.
How ironic choice of words.
You're not wrong.
A lot of stories have a lot of good core values in them. I've learned quite a lot from the travelers, so I like to share that with people who seem like they might need it.
Appreciate that.
Right. Make sure you get something to drink, something to eat. Don't be overstressing yourself. I'm gonna go check on the mother-to-be.
Maybe we will check on that too? What do you think? Bofa? Everything okay?
Mother to be and Ziamara gives her fancy feast.
Wait, did she say Ziamara about to be pregnant? Or
No.
pregnant?
No,
Or
it's Kayuki is about... Well, I guess, I don't know. About to be pregnant isn't really a thing.
I was waiting for that.
Right now, so I can't conduct any business.
Shame.
About to be discovered. What's it? Wait!
Who is
Wait,
that?
who's that?
Oh.
Who's that?
Fast, that one. Not sure.
I know who that is,
Going
but...
back and forth today, huh?
Yeah, a lot of folks running around.
That's someone new. Let's check on Litze and... Where are they?
Well,
Inside
they're
house?
not up there because the tavern's closed. I knocked on the door, didn't get a response at the mayor's.
Hold on, let me
And actually, I gotta figure out how this is gonna
You
work
lost them?
because apparently... Yeah, because apparently if Litzy can see me, I freak her out.
More casual clothing and a less automatic weapon and more pistol and gun hidden, like I do. But you
And
need to...
This is what I'm issued.
Casual. Well, ask Martinez. Because ask that you and explain to Major, she will understand that you have difficult... Okay, do you want me to talk to Major?
No, I really should at this point.
Well, she knows that you are trustworthy, even with all of this stuff. So,
Do I have permission to
just
walk
be
this way, or
honest.
am I going to get yelled at for that too?
What? Yelled? What?
Who's yelling at who?
Who's yelling at you? What?
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I don't get that one, but okay. So yeah, we should go.
Martinez, clothing and major. But also we need to check. Let's check the Lotea's house first.
Of course.
I mean, nothing really in particular. Just people still recovering and everything from the Hana. A handful of people.
That was easy.
Ironically, for the most part.
They are there. Be careful.
I'll read out here.
You know, classic.
That's fair. Holiday hangover usually does take like a week or two.
You're not going to sleep out there?
Yeah.
I'm checking.
It was fun.
No, bring her
Good
back
time.
here.
Apologies. Real good time.
If there's one thing I will give you though, I do still have about 3 pieces of that butterscotch candy.
Yeah, did you like it?
What?
I said nothing wrong.
Butterscotch candy?
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah, I enjoyed it. Others did as well.
We're going up there,
What did she say?
right?
Did you catch that?
There, yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah, I'm going.
Huh.
I have no idea.
What's that, Landry? I can't hear you.
It's the wolf. It's one of the Wolfkin, except she's wearing your clothes, and for some reason her hair's pink.
She's
Yeah,
not.
we gave her a dye job and new pair of clothes.
I thought she was someone from our side.
I think.
No, she just got a makeover.
She has
Be a
ears.
father.
Oh, she's saying it out loud.
What?
Koval told us to celebrate.
Oh yeah, Wolfgang's gonna be a
if
dad.
that's the case, all right.
Celebrating.
There's the word on the street.
Wow.
Oh, that's lovely news, I guess.
Well, I'll probably get drinks when the tavern's open.
Isn't it?
If any of you'd like to join me, feel free. I'll be
Yeah,
around and
sounds like
be
a
at the
plan.
tavern soon. Sure, feel free to join me, my boy.
Yep.
Where's your damn phone? All right.
I don't think it was my fault. I think I just helped
You
the process along.
expedited it, which means it's technically your fault. You didn't let it play out.
I
Was
think I
this?
gave it a little
Oh
kick
my
in the
God.
I think
ass.
you'd like to.
The perfume,
But yeah.
the pheromones.
Yeah.
Oh.
You went around. That Musel thing sold to you, and that's what.
Yep. Yep.
And that.
Yep. Yep, worth it.
Hi.
Oh, you guys are getting quite feisty right now.
I heard you have more tattoos on your back.
I do.
Can I see them?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to show them off.
We're drinking.
Alright, well, hey, did you hear Wolfgang's gonna be a dad?
Yeah, I'm the one that's been telling everybody to tell everybody.
Oh, cool.
Straight up.
Alright, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you for telling
Hey, who's
everybody.
the
I
mom?
like it.
Oh no, I was saying thank you.
Koiki.
You're welcome for the situation to tell everybody.
Oh. Well, that's quite the news, I guess.
Who's looking for you?
So the actual rundown is apparently they did the thing probably on Tahana from the sounds of it.
3 days.
Oh my God, they did, and that's how. When I
I'm
heard
assuming so
when I
because
heard that
as
one of
soon
them
as
was
we
a
threw out
father,
the
I
idea
had
of
my
her being,
suspicions.
because she was like throwing, because she was like feeling and doing all these things that are similar to how a pregnant woman acts when she first starts getting pregnant and she starts acting sick. She started doing that kind of stuff, and somebody just threw out the idea maybe she's pregnant, and she immediately was like, "We have to get Wolfgang," and I was like, "Oh no."
I mean, don't these symptoms go as early as the first week, though? Or am I just...
Your young sibling.
I don't know, you're a father. How does
Things
this
are a
usually
little
go?
bit different with some of us.
Yeah, I mean, this is we're in unknown territory. That's why we have the health and safety card.
Me and my wife, it was a
True.
bit of a surprise, to be frank. but
So
aren't they
now
always?
they're testing. They're in the medical tent testing right now to see if she is or not.
And
Anna?
boring. I gotta go through this.
That's all I've seen of him for the most part. He just acquisitioned me pants once. I didn't know he was like this.
Musil, how many people did he splash?
Sorry.
I'm unsure, but I believe 5, maybe 6.
This
Most
is
of
your
them got
fault.
washed off. They asked for privacy, Martinez. They wish for privacy. Don't do that.
He's gonna get punched.
I can't do shit as an old man. If I was younger, I'd go back there and wrestle him, but, I can't do shit now.
Alright, I'm sorry I said I was disappointed
Well,
in
we're
you.
gonna go celebrate the,
I'm sorry I said I was disappointed. That was too harsh. Do you forgive me?
I think you've given him.
I don't know, now that
If you join me for drinks,
now
maybe.
that I've found out about
All
the
right.
current predicaments, I think I know
All right.
exactly
You're
why.
We'll wait for the... Well, duh. We made a lot of money from Dahana. I'm going to use it. Oof. Half of it's going to my apprentice, the other half to me.
Fantastic. Hello, McLean. How are you,
Hello,
darling?
Laru. Good.
It'd be
Wheels
slightly
of,
easier on him if some people weren't
Wheels of
memeing
bullshittery
about
continue the churn. In my
putting
work,
cat girls in
I wanted
jars.
to hand you this. Do you think you could get something like this published in next week's paper? I'm just trying to start a bit more of an effort to, if anyone sees anything around relating to technology from our world, traces of weapons being used, I want to put out a disclaimer to tell them to speak to me or any UN personnel about it.
Well, Wolfgang is going to be a father. Well,
Apparently.
again.
I can indeed do that. Do me a favor.
That
I don't want to
answers at
accidentally-
least
I'm
one
gonna walk around
question.
town and probably go to the bar to get some
Put it
drinks.
inside my door. Just slip it under my door.
I don't know if they've got anything
Will do.
strong enough for the moment.
Thank you.
Mm.
Dig the ears, by
Oh,
the
they
way.
probably do,
Good
don't
deal.
worry.
Good new look. It's a good new look.
Don't worry, they do.
Thank you. They don't
got
seem
grain
to be going
alcohol?
back in.
Oh my. This is ah.
Is that a
Don't worry about
is
it.
that concerning? Is that an issue?
I think it just means that I feel a little closer to a friend that I've made.
Well, congratulations. That's good, I suppose.
Mm.
Yeah. How's the news cycle? How's everything going in here? Things slowing down or speeding up?
So
Shouldn't be here.
the town of Calais is basically burnt to the ground. It's overrun with deserters from the military of the Empire. A lot of the
Good evening.
refugees from there made
Evening.
it to the Circle of UA safely.
Hmm.
But the problem is, my dear,
So you've heard the news, I
that
reckon.
if very well trained
Yeah, I'm
people who just
still trying to
turned
process it.
brigands are in a town that's about 2.5 days walk
Well,
from here.
it's quite
And
wonderful
we are the
news.
closest town to this town
Let's see
that's
why everyone's so
basically burnt
stressed
to the
about
ground, implagued,
Eh,
no
I
food,
don't know.
no place of warmth,
Stressed is the right
and
word.
no good water.
I think just more surprise.
We're probably
Huh.
the first stop on their
Well,
way.
Wolfgang seems
see.
quite
So
Have you,
that's a problem.
have you told any?
bit more
Have
than
you told anyone
surprised.
about this?
Okay,
I have
Wolfgang, I could see stressing.
I've even let
Well,
But he's-
some of
he's
your
got a-
people know, as well as I'm going to be telling the mayor.
Slightly more personal involvement,
Once I can find her after she's done with
I
her
guess is the
assistant.
polite way to put it.
perfect. What's up? Well,
Well, I'd imagine
the
he's had a
verdict?
personal involvement. They're having a child.
Maybe.
Oh, potentially.
yeah, that's kind of how it went
That's
for me too.
kind of how it works.
It's
Oh, does it work different over
nausea.
No,
potentially
no,
nausea
it's
symptom.
just that
50-50 right now.
he may have
Well,
other
if you, could you tell
relationships
Martinez what you
that
just told me, if you don't mind?
Sure.
might
hello,
not be
Martinez.
positively impacted by this development.
Oh.
So,
He
recently got news of the fact
committed
that
adultery?
There's a bunch of deserters of
I
the
don't know.
Empire military that have overrun
I mean, just
Kalea, which is basically a
just
town
the
that's
idea
been
of
completely burned to the ground from plague, as well as
telling the other side that
there's no good food there, no good water.
he's
and
having
no
a kid over
places of
here is
warmth
going to be
in Kalea. We
interesting.
are about, on a good summer's day, right? About 3.5 days walk, if you know the way, to and from Kalea to here.
How about
That's
a
a
bad
complicated
winter day,
situation.
with a bunch of desperate refugees?
Well, the refugees are not the problem, my dear. No. It's the very
And the worst part is, as soon as
newly
it
turned
leaks,
brigands.
the media is going to be all over him.
That would be the problem.
Where did she go?
They were my
Because-
example for refugees. I was really hoping to keep it the refugees because refugees are desperate.
You know, whatever. It's not my
And
problem.
desperate
Well,
breeds
it's kind of,
all sorts of
it's
bad
not my problem, but I kind of want to know. Okay.
Gang, do you know? Oh, there he.
Oh, he's over there.
Is it true? Is it true?
I haven't looked at the tests myself, but so I got to go by Koval's word.
Martinez.
And on a winter's day, well, I don't know.
It's your fault.
4, maybe 5 days.
I'd say I just helped it along. I wouldn't say
That's
it's
just
my,
an
I'm the
assumption.
cause.
It's your fault.
That's it's not my fault. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's the cute little fox. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm glad the fun bad news is false. I'm really glad about that one.
So no one worries about wild animals just through town.
I mean, occasionally we do, but most of them are fine. It's a bit mischievous. Most animals around here know not to enter town, so.
That too.
Because people give them food, and so they're used to it.
I'm not crazy, right? He's
Bears don't enter town because they know we will
back, right? Like
kill bears if they enter town because of how dangerous they are. So that one likes to
And
get
we don't
food and
really
water.
have any livestock that we need to worry about getting killed by foxes, though.
within his rights.
I'm gonna have drinks at the tavern to celebrate Wolfgang becoming a father again. So I'll go and do a double check and.
A lot of us.
Oh, they're not pregnant?
No.
Okay, all right. So they're not pregnant. He's not a father. We'll have drinks anyways.
Word of mouth. They're getting out of hand.
Okay. Well, it's spread a little bit, so we should probably control
Someone
I'm still going to get
press the
drinks.
brakes
I
finally.
think,
Apparently.
I'm pretty sure everyone in town now believes that right now
Yes.
because of
Just
the mayor.
trying to go around and tell people.
I'm gonna check on someone.
Nothing
I'll
like
go
a
get some
voice of
drinks.
authority
You enjoy
spreading
this,
misinformation.
Hello, may I come in, please?
large is the word a collection of imperial
Thank you, dear.
turncoat turned into brigands and are now occupying
I've got it, don't
town
worry.
several days travel from here.
So how are they doing?
All right. When I'm asking how are they doing, they're like, what's happened? You know, something is going to, no, you know, very jumpy. Because I ask them what they're doing. Like, that's very strange, you know? It's like, come on. I'm tired. I'm doing a hell of a lot of stuff to prevent a lot of bad stuff happening here. Along with Major and Zoe. And like, and that's what I get for like jumpy and why are you so paranoid, Jan? Why are you like, come on, right?
I mean, given the past couple of weeks, I can't really blame them.
I'll be honest, I'd rather it hurt them than them actually use it on
I probably haven't been helping.
just to bring the reality down on that.
We'll bring it to the mayor.
Well,
I get the feeling that we're gonna need.
I mean, I think they're a bit, you know, forgetting
A militia force.
the threat. They're relaxed, and I'm happy that they're relaxed. trying to like enjoy. You see me, I'm right now speaking in normal tone and I'm trying to enjoy myself too. But you don't need to, over focus on something, for example, let's say, or anything else actually. And don't forget that you need to be careful and not just, walk willy-nilly everywhere when you are probably person of interest, being it Natalie with her hands or let's say. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too paranoid, sorry. But from my experience, you never can be too paranoid.
Occupying a town nearby.
Well, given history again,
And also,
history
if
of the
you're
recent.
paranoid, that doesn't mean you're not followed. Continue.
Oh, I was gonna say.
All I'm going to say, is false alarm. That's all you need to.
I know. Thank you, Doc.
Spread the word yet, but
yeah, no problem.
How about we go get some drinks? How about that? They'll be fine.
Martinez.
I think actually I'm gonna take a walk to the base and check in like I should have done probably a week plus ago.
What do you suggest?
I was saying we have very little to worry about.
All right.
Get something from there that keeps us further along.
Good luck then.
We need to. Or we pass through if there's no choice left.
First, though.
Yeah.
Maclo, you don't need to.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
We didn't.
If it comes to that,
I owe Koyuki an apology. Yeah.
Cat foot, really.
Look, she told me she was a. She told me she was
This
a
is very
catkin.
ignorant.
She even gave me. She gave. Okay. I was just trying.
So.
She told me she was a catkin.
Are you saying something?
That was all. She even gave me catnip, and she said that it worked on her. Catnip works on me. So I thought, well, maybe she would like it. She didn't.
And now she's sick.
Like legitimately, like actually, she's
Yeah,
continuously
I thought that she
vomiting.
was pregnant, but she's sick.
I heard that was a false rumor.
Yeah, that's false.
Okay.
So the bigger thing is not so much that she got ill from it. Some of the locals read that whole situation very poorly.
Did I poison Koyuki? Is this what the rumor is?
No.
No, it's more the idea that
it's like a slave food.
It's not slave food.
It's good. Yeah. Now explain that to them.
Yeah, they've got this.
What's good?
It's not slave food.
So.
Maclo, did you eat cat food?
It's premium. No, it said premium and fancy. It's noble food.
No, it's not.
So a lot of them.
Anyone can write that on a bag.
She's probably
It's
trying
not
to
slave.
He understands marketing.
It's not a baby.
Yes, but anyone can get bright colors. We literally just did for Dahana.
Thank you.
But it's also good.
Well, if you find it good, enjoy it, my friend. I can't stop you.
It's okay, you
Just-
can
I wouldn't eat it.
for you. How about incentive?
To each their own, my friend.
Hey,
you're picky.
Is he? Yeah.
Look, I can be. I've done good work over the years. I can be a little picky.
Give me a hand.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go have some drinks. If anyone would like to join me, feel free.
Explain stuff. It's a misunderstanding. And explain to.
I don't know how she
Everyone
could have
else.
gotten slave food from that.
So
It's not.
the missing detail, Ziamara. Flipping to English for a moment. They don't understand the difference between catkin and cats. They have no concept of cats. To them, it's the same thing. So, trying to explain to them why we have cat food when we don't have cat
I will
kin.
go that road. That worked. Do you know dogs? Wild dogs?
They don't
We
get.
have. Do you know if we have
Four
books,
limbs, animals running.
animal
Canines?
books
Basically,
at the base,
canines,
like
animals, right?
sort of like
basically we
wild,
have
like
that, but
pictures of
cats
wildlife, National Geographics or
world.
anything like that?
They're like
I can literally show them
basically running on
pictures.
fours. Primitive, primal wildcats,
I
basically.
don't think we have anything
and
textbooky,
we
but
domesticate them.
we've
and we have food
got
for
that
them to feed them, you know? And
collection
they
of
are
old
not our, like,
DVDs.
slave. They are like
They have.
companion.
I know. I know that Resnier
friend.
literally has
Yeah, but
an
sorry.
astronomy
Very
book
important
with
to
like
us.
an astronomy magazine.
It's
So if
actually illegal in
somehow
almost
managed to
every
find that, actually,
Ask that man to get
can you
something.
get into the PX?
Like
Intentionally. That's nice.
Actually, can we get into the PX? I think I saw some magazine, National Geographic
basically,
magazines
this
on
cat food was for
on the
pet,
shelves.
for your
I don't have the
companion pet
keys.
and stuff like that. But
Who has the keys to the
It was
PX?
fine.
What I've-
Different
Martinez
from
or
I've heard that
Dr.
PX
Anders.
Has been, PX has been turned into a medical facility. You can see over there everything from inside.
But
with,
then what about all this stuff?
yeah.
Don't Maclo, no, Maclo, stop Maclo. He's going to kick it in. Stop Maclo. He's going to kick it in.
All right.
What?
Hey, we don't.
Verklo, why are you trying to break into my building?
Oh, you called it.
He said it. He said why not use foot, and then he leaves. I know the way this boy thinks.
But he will not kick it in. It's a bit reinforced. Like, tiny bit.
Why did he become a knight?
Yeah, but there's not much inside.
Why or when?
Why do you want to go in?
How?
How, more like...
can open it.
Oh, how?
Yamara speculated that there might be.
I don't. Okay, let me go find Martinez. I guess. Are we sure that Martinez?
His building, he say. He can open it.
Oh, he can open it. Oh.
Most of the stuff that was
And
for
then
sale
you
was
will be
being
knighted.
cleared out if there's anything left.
By someone who has the power to.
Yes, but
Yeah, like.
well, he's quite
Hello, monkey.
different.
Hello. That was a jump scare?
Is he
That's an understatement.
Pardon. Oh, pardon. Oh, pardon.
Are you saying he is a knight to Lee, or is he actually a knight?
Hey, you're
Apparently he's a knight. Phallus.
Yeah. No one
That's good.
harming you, right? You're getting thicker and thicker every day, really. What are you eating?
Damn.
Wow, Jan.
I'm from the Salonite College City.
Ah, I think I've heard about that place. Somewhere up in the north.
So hard to say.
That's fair, that's fair.
Hello.
Hello. Just letting you know Landry is leaving a note on the table.
What does the note say?
To Bren, Yan, or Natalie. I've returned to base for a bit. If you need me, I'll be there. Signed, Landry. Thank you.
All right.
Did I get all the GMs?
You're fine. Anyways, I do need to go find the captain now.
Of course. And if ever you see Miss Venom.
Martinez?
Laundry. Mayor Wolfgang's a dad?
He's not. It was a false alarm.
Oh, but it's more fun that way.
More fun for who? Definitely wasn't going to be more fun for him.
Everyone else.
This way is far less paperwork.
True. And then he doesn't get his face plastered every fucking newspaper in the world. I think it's easier that way.
Yeah. So,
remind me to order extra boxes.
Extra boxes of
safety equipment.
Why did I ask? Why did I? So now that I won't be able to get that.
I only had a few around. But now I got to order a lot more. It feels like.
Maybe it was just a fluke from the festival, and things will calm down.
No.
You really don't think so, huh?
I can prove it.
That's a level of creepy that I do not want to explore.
Well, when you're in charge of health and safety along with the doc, you tend to learn a lot more than you like.
You don't think a potential pregnancy scare will weld some zippers shut? I thought the whole joke was that...
Sorry.
Yep, no worries.
You're going to say?
I thought the whole joke was that pregnancy was the absolute best contraceptive for the rest of the population possible.
Yeah, but at the same time, people who want to get it on and know it might result in something might want to get it on even more. Because for a while it's been up in the air whether or not it can happen.
Right.
Humans are horny as shit. It's built into us. And now knowing that other things that aren't humans are just as compatible is the worst thing we could have done to ourselves.
While you're ordering safety supplies, earplugs and blindfolds.
Yeah. Luckily, none of it's happened on base.
Still gonna want supplies.
Yeah. I'm a step ahead of you on that one.
Major been around?
No, not that I think she's
Other side dealing with some shit.
Of course. Okay. I'm sure I've got paperwork piled up.
Are we calling for the night?
I think so.
Okay.
Look, Laundry, I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's any beef between us, but just in case.
None that I was aware of.
Okay.
It's felt a little weird recently, so I'm not sure if it's just the stress or the situation or something.
It's not you.
Okay. Glad to hear.
I may have to have a conversation with you at some point around that topic, but I want to talk to the Major first.
Sure.
So, but no, it's not you.
Okay. Alright. As long as we're clear on that, that's good.
Yeah. You all set? You need anything while I'm in?
Could you bring me, like, a jug of water for the rest of the shift? You know, those big gallon jugs I've been putting back there? Can you just bring me one of those?
Yeah, I can get one.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You've been fucking drying out here.
There's a sleeve of cups on the top, too, if you want to look
awesome.
somewhat civilized.
Yeah, I'll try.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, Landry.
Dark Souls. Nintendo powers, but we got a PlayStation. Nothing useful there. Yeah, I was legit not expecting all available GMs. Then again, tonight's a quiet night, so maybe they're itching for something to do. And yep, Martinez is in his happy place. So on that note, I think I'm going to call it for the stream. I'm going to offer to the GMs that I got nothing else going on, but I don't think... Yeah, we're in the last hour anyway, so I don't think there's anything lined up. So, on that note, I'll catch you in 3 weeks. Have a good one.